Good morning, y'all. I am back with your daily devotional, so let's get started.
March 3rd, 2025. I love you for who you are, not for what you do. Many voices vie, which vie means to compete or strive for something. So many voices vie for control of your mind, especially when you sit in silence. You must learn to discern what is my voice and what is not. Ask my spirit to give you this discernment. Many of my children run around in circles trying to obey the various voices directing their lives. This results in fragmented patterns of living. Frustrating patterns of living. Do not fall into this trap. Walk closely with me each moment, listening for my directives and enjoying my companionship. Refuse to let other voices tie you up in knots. My sheep know my voice and follow me wherever I lead. Scriptures are Ephesians 4, 1 through 6, and John 10 and 4. Ephesians 4, 1 through 6 says, As a prisoner for the Lord, when I urge you to live a life worthy of the calling you have received, be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, just as you were called to one hope when you were called, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is over all and through all. John 10 and 4 says, When he has brought out all his own, he goes on ahead of them, and his sheep follow him because they know his voice. So this is something that I've been working on, y'all. I've been eagerly waiting to hear God's voice, and the more that I've been practicing within the last few weeks, I've been able to hear him more clearly now. And I'm obeying his voice, and good things are starting to happen for me, which I am so grateful because it's been a long, long journey for me. But the more I practice, which I'm still practicing, the better I am at discerning if it's God's voice or the enemy's voice. So it's so important to sit quietly and wait for him to give you direction. And sometimes he knows that your mind is jumbled up. And sometimes God speaks to me when I'm doing stuff. Like I could be cleaning the dishes or getting my hair done for whatever the day. And he'll start telling me stuff. And I know it's him because he's telling me things to do that go against my flesh, which is one example. I had to give a homework assignment for our Bible study group, and it went against my flesh, but I did it anyways. And once I was obedient, good things happened that week. I was like, wow, Lord, so this is what it's like. So I urge you to go against your flesh and do what that inner voice is telling you to do. Be blessed, and I will be back tomorrow with your daily devotional.